We have 1 day left. 1 day. That's it. Just 1 day. Can't wait. 2/11 tomorrow. I know there's stuff going on today. 2/11 tomorrow, Eastern Time. Which for me, since I'm in the Central Time Zone, is even earlier. For those of you on the West Coast, I may get on a plane and fly there just to get out of the damn thing. Of course, I'm talking about Mercury is turning direct tomorrow. Yay, right? Finally. God, has this been something else. Well, we're about out, so that will be the big news tomorrow. I did not play any applause today. I'm going to hold it. We'll play it tomorrow. What's going on today? Oh, by the way, hi, Thomas Miller, and welcome into the Fun Astrology Podcast for Tuesday, November 19th. Yeah, you can tell there's a little bit of single focus attention going on around here. Okay, today, Tuesday, November 19th. Sorry about that. Should have been proper. Mars moved into Scorpio overnight, 2:29 a.m. on that one. So while you were asleep, probably, Mars slipped into Scorpio. It will be in there for just a little over 6 weeks, and then it moves into Sagittarius just before the big Saturn-Pluto conjunction. So fire will be in fire. Mars, of course, a fire planet. Sagittarius, a fire sign. Who knows what that will do to that conjunction? And that conjunction, like I've talked about on here, is a slow cooker. And the energy is now. I mean, we're in it right now. It's like there's nothing magical about January 12th other than that's the exact day. But we've been in the energy for a while. You've been feeling it. And it will be the theme, basically, of all of next year, too. But while that's happening, Mars will be in Sagittarius. The moon today moves into Virgo. It's in Leo now. Last little bit, it does go void, of course, at 4:10 this afternoon, Eastern Time. Moves into Virgo at 8:53 p.m. And then, of course, Wednesday's the big day, and then the sun moves into Sagittarius. So we're closing out Scorpio season, and we're moving into Sag season. One other countdown. I want to keep us fresh on this. The Jupiter is now at 27 degrees. Sagittarius, it is moving toward Capricorn. There is nothing to stop it. It will be in there. That will be December 3rd. It's always there for a year and a little bit, so it goes through December 18, 2020. We'll talk more about that when it gets here, but as I've been saying, if you want the Jupiter in Sagittarius signature on anything in your life, you've got precious few days left to get her done. And that really is Monday, and I'll tell you why, is because when Jupiter moves into 29 degrees Sagittarius, that's like foot on a banana peel, slip sliding on the ice. It's gone. Sag energy is basically faded. So get it done by Monday if you want Jupiter's signature on anything in your life. This will not be back for 12 years. So Monday is the Jupiter equivalent of April 15th at 10 p.m. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Now, the moon in Leo, there are a couple of cool aspects today, all right? First is a square with the sun. You know what that's kind of like is as you want to shine out, you stop and go deep. There's something as you're trying to radiate out that's bringing you back in. Maybe some unfinished business, maybe some soul searching, maybe something in your subconscious that wants to come up and bubble up and out. But that's the energy around the moon-sun square, and that will just be for today. Now, another one for today is the moon is in a great, beautiful trine. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, this is so beautiful. So while you're kind of struggling with that internal tug, maybe something coming up because we still, and I'm not going to go into this, but we do have a grand trine with Neptune, the North Node, and Mercury. So there's a lot of this coming up still, and the moon is just punching that today with that square to the sun. But this is juicy. Oh, boy, we've got to take advantage of this. So this big, beautiful grand trine, I mean, these two lines are going from the moon straight to Venus and to Jupiter. And it's in Sagittarius. This is so gorgeous, and this is something that you just don't see that often. The two most benefic planets in astrology in our lives, the two most benefic energies in our lives. Let's quit talking about planets. These are the energies that drive our life. The two most benefic energies are sitting side by side in one of the most benefic houses, triggered by the moon, favorably. Okay, this is so juicy. For every cow that has ever given birth to a calf on a full moon, think about that kind of energy with the most benefic energies of the universe right there at your disposal. Is that not worth taking advantage of? How? Wayne Dyer wrote a book called The Power of Intention, and you really almost don't even need to read a page of the book. Just do that. Set intentions around this energy. This is phenomenal. Depending on the time that you have today to dedicate to this, depending on the level that you are in your spiritual path, just set intentions. Get a piece of paper or get in a notes program on your computer and just start to let that moon that is trying to go deep in your soul and that big grand trine with Neptune and the North Node involved, and let your soul talk to you about things that it would like to bring into your life. But today is going to be a great day to do that. You know, on days like today, my mind goes back to Star Wars, to the first movie, the first in the series, and that favorite little character, Yoda. He's just raised Luke's ship up out of the water. Luke is walking around it in amazement. He can't believe it. I hope you can hear this. He comes over to Yoda.
I don't believe it.
That is why you fail.
I don't believe it. And that is why you fail. Today, believe it, because the Force is with you.